saying that just
15
freezes my brain. Donald Young, 35. It feels like 2 years ago we were saying Donald Young, 16-year-old phenom.
I know, that was it. Such a hot prospect.
And we should know, I mean, Donald's career, you know, obviously it didn't have the end results that were anticipated for him early on. He did play for one major championship, 2017. And Roland Garros partnered with Santiago Gonzalez. And they made the finals. So the men's doubles at Roland Garros lost to another American, Ryan Harrison, and veteran Michael Venus. They lost in the deciding set.
And look at Donald Young here. You know, it's no surprise to me that they've actually done well here, because Townsend is right at the top of her game in terms of singles, doubles, mix. Donald Young is such a prodigious talent, as you say, and almost come back here for a bit of fun, no pressure.
Game, Townsend, Young.
I think he was getting a little nervous for the first time towards the end of their quarter-final win, the match tiebreak, but you know, in the run so far, it's been a case of nothing to lose. Go out there and enjoy playing with Townsend and see what can happen.
Bopanna to serve.
Nicely done by Townsend, and Young taking over the net. Bopanna, you know, one of the reasons he's had such great longevity in his career is he's still very, very good server. You can see there's still plenty of pace on the serve. He's got a great kick serve, which can be effective in mixed doubles. And as long as he can deliver that, he'll be competitive.
Fifteen, 13. Fifteen, 14. Townsend, Young.
Slams the ball down, and with unhappiness that
Townsend
got away from him fast.
Do you know, he was broken yesterday in his opening service game as well against Ebden and Krejcikova, but that's a tough start. Quick start though for Townsend and Young, the American wildcards, the perfect start.
All right, second match of the day for Townsend. She was out here early this afternoon and really played well with partner Katrina Siniakova. They won their women's doubles match to reach the semis. Could be a nice day, because advancing from the quarters to the semis in the women's doubles was $80,000 prize money, and the winner of this to reach the final will earn an extra 50.
Yeah, that could be very nice.
$1,000. And then basically, well, not basically, the mixed doubles final is a $100,000 match. That's what it is. That's team. So I assume it's 50-50.
Not sure it would be if we played together, Ted. But these teams are. It's not bad, is it? Mixed doubles. It's no ad scoring. 10-point tie break. You know, if you can get hot for an hour, hour and 10, you can do some damage.
And I do think it's, again, that contributes, Colin, to the entertainment factor. Mixed doubles.
Townsend Young leads 3 games to love, first set.
There you go. 5 minutes of play, 3 love, Townsend Young. Still one of the most unappreciated records in major history. Lendl made
love.
8 consecutive finals here. Singles. 8 straight. It's unthinkable.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What a hit there from Taylor Townsend. And sometimes, you know, you said it, she's been on this court, she's already won, she's seen the ball like a watermelon here. It's just, I mean, Bopanna hardly even moved. Same again from Donald Young. Sutjiadi, you can see they're 87 miles an hour. She's a solid player, but doesn't have the biggest of serves. And it's getting the treatment so far. A couple of home runs that the Mets could do with next door. Incidentally, speaking of already having played today, the other mixed doubles semi-final is currently on grandstand. And how about this? Tyra Grant alongside Kovacevic, fellow American, playing Irani Vavasori. Grant is the 2nd seed in the girls singles.
I went in and watched a little bit of the first set of that before this started. I didn't realize she's only 16.
She won earlier today.
Yeah.
She lost in qualifying for the women's singles, but how about that in the mixed semis?
Of course, Kovacevic is the New Yorker, born and raised in New York City, that gave Frances Tiafoe quite a push in singles in the first round on this court. Sutjiadi and Bopanna get their first game.
She did really well there. Didn't let those big returns get to her. Sometimes that can be intimidating when they're sort of hitting clean winners off your first serve. Stayed with it.
Oops, reminder, you saw those social media platform icons there. You can join the conversation with hashtag US Open. Stay connected.
Love 13.
The other semifinal in mixed, the Italian team won the first set there, Irani and Vavasori. Ooh, all right. On Donald Young serve to love 40.
Oh. 15-14. 30-14.
Lefty sort of spinning serve. It wasn't the speed that beat Sutjiadi, but just sort of swinging and kicking away.
Bopanna pulls one
Sutjiadi
out.
and Bopanna.
Terrific shot, and that
Townsend young lead.
erases the sting of dropping his own
first set.
service game. Puts this semi back on serve.
Love.
Right now, Bopanna's ranked 4 in the ATP doubles.
Fairly similar to their
13
match yesterday.
love.
I mentioned there were 3 love and a juice point, you know, no ad point from going 4 love down. They were 3 love down here, 15-30 in Sutjiadi's serve, and all of a sudden right back in this set. Not afraid of a comeback, the Indonesian-Indian pair.
Love. Game. Sutjiadi, Bopanna.
That was emphatic.
3 games all, first set.
Well, Bopanna put that first game out of his mind pretty quickly. Breaks and then holds it love. Ooh, Adam ball.
15 love.
It wasn't the best volley there from Donald Young. In fact, I'm not even sure it was going in the court.
Oh,
But Bopanna not able to react in time.
ooh. He's got his noggin out of the way. That's the fun part of,
30
I think, one of the
love.
funnest part of doubles like that, to see the angles that are available. Look where Bopanna hits that forehand falling backwards.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous thing to do, I think, to sort of open up the court for Taylor Townsend. She's a
Yes.
real shot maker.
Love. Forty, 15.
Nice adjustment by
Townsend
Donald Young.
New balls, please.
Secures the hold.
Townsend, Young lead 4-3, first set.
Tell me, God, I can't wait to play a lefty.
Love 15.
Sutjiadi. She's building a good doubles career. Actually attended at the University of Kentucky,
13.
Sutjiadi, between 2013 and 17, so she'll be well used to these American hardcourt conditions, gone through that route for her tennis development. Of course, Indonesia, not a sort of well-known tennis country.
Let's for serve.
In a bit of trouble on her serve again, able to hold from 15-30 the first time round.
Nope, too long there.
Love 14.
So, look at these as virtual triple set points. It's the first time I've seen anybody take a picture of the empty melon ball glass. Nope, got away, and there's the break. So
Townsend, Young.
Townsend and Young will serve for the first set here.
Townsend, Young lead 5 games to
Just
3.
to
First set.
put an addendum on the historical question we asked. I didn't realize this. John McEnroe and Mark Woodford, all lefty team, won the U.S. Open title in 1989. And I didn't realize it was Woodford's first. Before he partnered with Todd Woodbridge, it was his first major title.
15.
Woody went on to
love.
win 12 of them, 11 with Woodbridge. But the first one with Johnny Mack.
I think Woodford might have played some mix with Navratilova as well.
I think that's true.
I think we're looking at a 93 Wimbledon title.
Yeah. Yes. And lost the final here in
15
93
all.
in mixed.
Thirty 15.
Done a really nice job here at Townsend and Young.
Wait, please.
Can't help but think that Townsend service game at 3-all was so important. They'd lost 3 games in a row to get pegged back. Just taking control again. Look at that. It's a lightning bolt from Young.
40 15.
Boom, right there.
Game. First set,
So
Townsend
23
won.
minutes, Townsend and Young.
6 games to 3.
But the first set away in this semi of the mixed doubles. There will be
Second
an
set.
American man in the men's final here for the
Bopanna
first
to
time
serve.
in 18 years, guaranteed. Andy Roddick 2006, the last. Agassi 2005. Whoa.
15 love.
Yeah, a difficult final overhead under the lights.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's coming, Ted. The next American winner of the men's singles here is coming. Might be this year, but I definitely think it's soon.
It's been, of course, Venus and then Serena were just incredible figures in American sport. And American women have done fine as recently as Coco Gauff winning last year, but the drought for the men, where it's been monopolized by the big three and then Murray.
It's a sharp move from Sutjiadi.
40 love.
There's no time to get down in this mixed doubles format. You just got to say, okay, we lost the first set, but just play a good quick set here, and then we've just got a 10-point breaker to win to make the final.
Right. A reminder to viewers about that. No third set.
Game. Sutjiadi Bopanna.
All right, so start for
First game,
Bopanna.
second set.
Sutjiadi in this second set. Different feeling. You just look at this stadium behind you. This stadium, the historic stadium here. This is the same court that was the championship court from what, 78 to 90 through 96. They've rebuilt the stadium around it. It's beautiful, really compact and great viewing for fans. Filled all last week. But starting today, all the singles inside Ash now.
15 love.
5 doubles matches on the Armstrong card.
Thirty love. Forty love.
In the United States, we have, with American football, we have this television concept the last few years called football in 60. I mean, they condense the game in replay, take out all the dead spots, and you see the entire game in 60
Townsend,
minutes.
Young.
This is that version tonight. We're going to have tennis in 60 in
Yeah,
this match.
Yeah, they're not hanging about, even by mixed double standards. Quick hold there. Big game now for Sutjiadi.
We haven't had a deciding point, have we? 11 games.
Yeah, Bopanna. You saw that one coming.
15 love.
It's always the balance in mixed doubles for the male player. You want to try and dominate the court as much as you can, but if you overdo it, as Bopanna did there, you sort of actually can get your team in trouble. Try and pick your times to make a move and make the difference.
Young ran off the court. They hit a 40.
30-15.
Trying to smile that one off.
Yeah, over anxious there to get in and attack. Maybe could have just let it bounce and move forward to the net.
$40-15. $40-13.
That's a bad miss there from
Deciding
Bopanna.
point.
All right. right, here we go. First deciding point.
Sutjiadi to Townsend.
Game Sutjiadi Bopanna.
All right, so Townsend missing on that return.
Sutjiadi Bopanna
And
lead 2-1, second
Sutjiadi
set.
Bopanna
First
survived
set, Townsend Young.
in straight sets in the other semi.
A couple of times Bopanna's made a good move and not got the volley right. Maybe just trying to make things a little too precise, feeling like he has to finish the point. Sutjiadi shows him how it's done. Nice little touch.
15-all. Thirty 15. That's 30-all. Forty 13.
You think, are they trying to get that ball to Sutjiadi?
I think whenever possible, yeah. Ooh, they're just trying to survive on this ad side, serving to
Deciding
Bopanna.
point.
He's
Yeah.
done a good job winning 3 points here.
All right, deciding point again.
Go down, go Taylor.
Game
Donald Young with the
Young.
put away. Bopanna,
two
am I missing
games
there?
all,
Put it
second
right on
set.
Donald's racket.
Yeah, credit Townsend. She hit a pretty good shot, kept it low to the net. I think it just meant Bopanna had to volley up slightly, which meant he couldn't really stick the volley how he would have liked to. Still a good reaction from Young, though. Saved the team.
Reminder, USOpen.org is the official tournament site for all the scoring, draws, etc. Everything through the final weekend of all the competitions. So the team split,
15.
pair of deciding points, and that keeps us level in the set.
That's a big slice of fortune there for Donald
Love,
Young.
13.
So many times at the US Open, you'll see that ball clip the tape and just fly long. But that's what you refer to, Ted. You know, once he got the chance, he really targeted Sutjiadi at the net. They're trying to just neutralize the threat of Bopanna and then focus in on the Indonesian. She's a solid player, but that's definitely the tactic. What a bonus this would be if they could break Bopanna for the second time.
Love, 14.
4 break points here with the no-ad scoring. Bopanna's going to do well to survive this one.
Well, there you go. Townsend and Young take the lead in the second set, and that
Townsend Young lead 3 games to 2,
reaction
second
from
set.
their team is
by 1 set to love.
the mixed doubles field. 32 teams, 8 of them are wild cards.
And you know, expectations play such a big role in sport, don't they? You know, the mental side of the game. You come in with no expectations. If they'd lost first round, there would have been no disappointment. Still a bonus to be here and play, and here they are on a dream run that looks like it might well continue this evening.
And the Donald
15
Young
love.
won 2 junior titles. He won the Wimbledon Juniors in 07. Obviously, the endorsement in that moment of John McEnroe, who saw him play as a youngster and admired his hands.
Ready down.
And that's one of the things I think is makes them such a dangerous mixed doubles team. Not just a lefty-lefty combo, which makes, you know, obviously they both have this sort of swinging lefty serves, tough to return, but they're both kind of shot makers as well. You know, they both have a good hand, and Townsend, coached by Young's parents, is no surprise. They're very similar players.
All
right, can't get ahead of themselves here. 30 all.
First double. There's the hands from Taylor Townsend.
40-13.
Little help from the tape, but nice angle volley here.
Game, Townsend love.
All right, nice save
Townsend
there,
Young lead 4
avoiding
games to 2, second set.
the break back. 4-2 now for Townsend and Young.
And the big bonus having broken Bopanna is that they are a break up and get another look at the Sutjiadi serve here.
$15 love. $30 love.
Has to be frustrating to miss a 70-mile-an-hour serve.
Yeah, you just guilty of sort of planting the feet there. A slow ball, you got to keep the feet moving. Little adjustment steps.
40 love.
And now Young frustrated. He missed the first serve return at 90. So Sutjiadi chance to have an easy hold.
Forty, 15. Forty, 13. Game. Sutjiadi and
One of the
Bopanna.
few exchanges we've had of any length in this match.
New balls,
But
please.
the Sutjiadi Bopanna team holds.
Townsend young lead 4-3, second set, and by 1 set to love.
That's really good from
15
Townsend and
love.
Young, but Townsend in particular, the forehand there, she just ripped it down low. Sutjiadi had to volley up. This ball here, very tough for Sutjiadi to do anything meaningful with that volley, and Young just ready to pounce.
Fifteen all.
Great job of handcuffing. What
13,
part of the racket
15.
did that serve hit?
Yeah, that was a
Is that
heat
the
seeker.
handle?
Just kept swinging into
Yes.
Sutjiadi. That's such an effective serve for the left-hander against right-handed returners into the right hip, and just keeps following them in.
Thirty all.
Well, no wonder Donald Young points to Taylor
14,
Townsend there.
13.
The return could have been his. Didn't take it, and his partner produced the goods.
Ooh, Bopanna took a whack at it.
Townsend young.
But Townsend and Young are a game away.
Townsend young lead 5-3, second set.
Donald Young now knows he'll have at least a chance to serve for a spot in the final for his team.
Fifteen love. 30 love. Love. $40-50.
Oh, how nice was that from Young?
40-30.
Yeah, they're just such great shot makers, aren't they?
Yes.
Dangerous on any ball. Almost the harder the shot for both of them, the better they play. Brings them to life.
Oh, and Townsend with the return winner, and now you have match point.
Game point and match point.
Bopanna says, yeah, I got a match for you. There's a little, I had a feeling.
5 games to 4.
Now, Bopanna's 44 years old. And
$15 love.
again, there's that lefty serve right into Sutjiadi.
Yeah, and always nice to start with a good first serve.
Wow, how about, look at Bopanna staring at the court. How'd you hit that angle?
That's the best 73 mile-an-hour serve I've ever seen.
Yes, exactly.
What's an angle? Oh, this is
30-15.
he's tight. You know, he's tense.
I was gonna say, not you don't want a double serving to Sutjiadi either.
I mean, that was a complete miss hit.
Yeah. And now, Bopanna's miss, return, 3 match points for Townsend Young. That's it.
So much Townsend Young.
Lifelong friends.
6-4.
And they'll play together for a championship on Thursday at the US Open. Taylor Townsend and Donald Young. Chicago strong.
Well, these are great scenes. As you say, lifelong friends.